I am having so much fun here at the Keystone Arts Festival. I'm now with artist Robin Focht, and I love the name Robin for you because I just picture you like a little bird, floating around all these flowers, and you have some really great, unique art.
Well, thank you. I really enjoy doing this. It really makes me very happy.
How did you get started making these?
Oh, it's such a long story, but I just happened to see somebody had put two pieces of glass together and made a flower, so I tried it, and it didn't make me happy. So it progressed, and I started painting, and then I taught myself how to drill glass so the glass would stay together, and it just was a process. It got bigger and bigger, and I just came up with new ideas with it, adorning it. I use all kinds of things to adorn my glass, earrings, fused glass, brooches, anything I can find for the center of my flowers. And then people started, well, we want to hang them on the wall. So it took me 2.5 years to come up with a concept so that I can hang them on the walls also.
And it really took me a minute when I walked up here and I first started looking at them. I thought they were maybe blown glass or something. And then I took a closer look and I was like, wait a minute. These are separate pieces put together. And I mean, I can't even imagine the process of learning how to drill through the glass and maintaining all of
It was
it.
scary. It was very scary at first, but now I've been doing it so long that it really doesn't bother me anymore. The only time it bothers me, sometimes people give me their grandmother's dishes to make one-of-a-kind flowers for everybody in the family. And when I'm drilling something that means something to somebody, it's a little scary because you never will break
Absolutely.
it. Yeah.
And that was going to be, I love how you mixed how some of the art pieces have the original painting on the flatware, and then you've also mixed in your painting with that as well. I love how you've sort of meshed all of that together.
Yeah, it's really fun to find a unique piece. I'm a scavenger. I am constantly hunting for glass, and when I find that one piece that it just really is wonderful. My house, my garage, I probably have over 5,000 pieces of glass on shelving in my garage, and people say, why do you continue looking for glass? You have so much. You always find one piece that you just have to have. So
That's great too. And I mean, you have found some really unique pieces because I know you do the painting and stuff, but the edges on some of these pieces, whether they're pointy, scalloped, I mean, the way you've put it all together is absolutely beautiful. And I've also noticed in the back, you have some other unique pieces that aren't just a traditional plate. What is the background on those?
well, the wall hangings, I use newer Turkish and Italian glass. Those back pieces back there have Murano glass in them and Turkish glass, and then I mix something vintage in with every piece.
Oh, really cool.
Yeah, I find some wonderful colors. It's amazing.
It's so funny too because you always think to yourself, every now and then I'll see a really cool plate or something, or my grandmother used to collect teacups and I've got a whole bunch of just different ones. And you think to yourself, what can I do with just one? But wow, I could give it to you, and I'm sure you could come up with something great to do with it.
And people do that all the time. I can't tell you how many times people walk in and go, "Oh my goodness, that was my grandmother's dishes," or people will tell me, "Oh, well, my kids just don't want my mother's dishes or my dishes anymore." And I said, "Well, give them to me," and then I make a one-of-a-kind flower for everybody in the family, and then everybody has a piece of grandma's dishes, and
I love that, especially when you're talking about old flatware. So many times pieces get lost or broken and you don't have a full set. So what a great idea. So come visit Robin. She's going to be here till 6 o'clock today and then again tomorrow. So come check it out. And if you have a unique piece that you would like her to build something around, she can chat with you about that too. So we're going to check in with our weather next.